Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Realmmaster. Now, that was the world's greatest LEGO scene ever, and as you can see, we're playing LEGO Rock Raiders. Now, ladies and gentlemen, did that seem like a movie to you? If they added voices to that, would that not be a kick-ass LEGO film? Yes, now, LEGO Rock Raiders is... Oh, God, is that loud? I apologize if it's really loud. I have to fix that. Now, I'm not going to do any of these because I actually know what to do here.
Moving Rock Raider!
That was Chief, so
Driller
I'm just
Knight.
going to go straight into Driller Knight. Just walk along and... Oh boy. Ew, the seagulls got him. Wait, they're inside a cave, so... Batman! I never understand it. Why are these guys afraid of bats? I've never understood that.
The transporter of
Yes,
all the
yes,
elements.
shut up. Oh, so now, let me just change this. Actually, I like the music for these. I've always loved the music for these. However, is now, ladies and gentlemen, in other Let's Plays I have seen them change the game speed up to max, and it does not stay that way for long. Actually. Interesting. Anyway, so, I've seen other Let's Plays where they set the game speed to max. It doesn't last long. That's why if you go to here, there's an automatic game speed. If you turn that to off, it'll fix that. So, actually, I like the music, to be honest, so let's turn that back on, go to options, and turn music to that. Okay. So, as you can see here, we have our first sort of character, first sort of encounter. What the hell? Why can't I move? That's odd. Huh. Alright, so now, ladies and gentlemen, what you just gotta do here is send these guys to here. You can also click directly on the walls and have them drill. Now, what I find works best for this part, because I actually have some things. I always spawn in, transport down 4 guys. Well, actually 5, actually, and I make a sort of an elite team, as it would be called. So, if I drill through here, and drill that, then, let's see, will that do it? No, we drill through this. This should launch the thing. And no? Huh, strange. Maybe if we go through here? Let's do it. No! Wow, ladies and gentlemen, I have just found a neat little trick. And there it goes. So what we have to do here, ladies and gentlemen, is collect 5 energy crystals. Now, what I normally do is I go to here, I turn off the collect energy crystals, but I keep everything else on just because I actually have this sort of process I do here. Once I've drilled out all these walls, and as you can see, there's actually an area here. So, basic deduction would say, although in this game, basic deduction is worth absolutely dick. So, yeah. Now, as you can see, I'm going to have all my little operator guys, or, well, the few ones that I have, I'm going to have them drill here. Now, you don't need to, if you have a wall like this, you just click this one, have them drill it, and then they'll drill through it. Now, these ones here, and actually, let's just abolish shoveling, abolish that, and now they'll go drill, fix, and then that. So now they'll go and drill all the walls that I need. And as you can see, we have found a lot of energy crystals. Now, what I have here is essentially a HUD. Well, wrong word. So I'm going to have these guys. Oh, hello, damage. Did you just get hurt? No, that's interesting. Now, as you can see, these spiders will screw with you most of the time, because if you get your raiders get hit, actually I'm going to have it focus on the thing there, that goes there, and then after I have drilled through all of the walls here, I'm going to spawn in 2 more guys, and I'm going to make my master plan. Now, once we drill through this wall, we'll go here. And is actually, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do one other thing after I've drilled through these walls here. Rubble will take a while for these guys to draw. So this is dirt wall that's got done first. So yeah, then that. So I believe we have done all the drilling capable walls. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here and I'm going to restart shoveling. So then these guys should get to shoveling and just clearing out all the rubble. Now, these guys will, however, not pick up, let's get this out of the way. They will not pick up, the ore that is there. So, once they do that, and then, I'm not going to worry about the ore, however, let's actually, one more thing. I am going to ask this guy to pick up that piece of ore. Now, I know I have ore set as a non-priority. However, because of a thing there is in this, I will want to get ore as well as soon as possible, because, to be honest, there are a few things we can do with the ore that we collect. So once this guy gets there, we can upgrade it again, and no pop-up, what do you know? Alright, so now what else we want to do is we want to spawn in, well, teleport in, and I'm going to make a Star Trek reference sooner or later. 2 more. So we have 5. Now, if you simply click on one, you can see we have a bunch of things. There's feed rock raider, unit is not carrying, drop item, oop, my bad. Pick up object, go to tool menu, upgrade rock raider, go to training menu. Now, as you go, whoa. Now, most of these guys can be, crossed, so what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to let these guys do what they're going to do. And I'm going to, as soon as they do that, I'm going to take one guy. Actually, I'm going to take 2 of them, and I'm going to upgrade them into, well, upgrade and then train them in, so you 2 would do. So, I'm going to go to training menu, I'm going to tell them to train as explosive experts. Now, actually, now, as you can see, these guys have, wait, hold still, you 2.
Rock Raider.
You're not,
Rock Raider.
that's odd. You know what, all of you, hold still. I'm going to go to, yes, it is glitching because it thinks I want him to be a rock raider as well. So I'm going to go select all of these guys. I'm going to train them as explosive experts. Oi! I did not say stop.
Rock Raider. Rock Raider.
I'm going to train all of them as explosive experts just so I can have more shit go boom. What about you? Oh, why don't you want to be explosive? Why don't you want to be the pyro? Alright, so now, as you can see, all my guys are kind of scattered, so I'm going to have them gather around here a bit. Now because I cannot actually do that quite yet, I'm going to go here, and I'm going to click on Upgrade Rock Raider. Now, oddly, upgrade rock raider, upgrade. Now, upgrading rock raiders can be a really good thing, and what the hell are you two doing? Now, we have upgraded rock raider to level 1. You can now carry 3 tools. So now, this guy here, considering he finished first, I'm going to hit enter. We're going to change his name. Now, I actually had a comment in another YouTuber's channel about a thing, so I'm going to name this guy Shade. And then you are done second, so you're going to be Pyro. Yes, I know, TF2, but not quite. And then I'm going to go to you. You're going to be Wheeler. Yes, he is going to be the thing. Now, this person I'm going to name Jet, obviously. And then this person, what was the other name? Shade, Wheeler, Pyro, Jet, and Sonic, what the heck? Sonic. Now that we all have names, and if I highlight, they all have names. Now, what I'm going to also do is, and shade appears to want me to train more. I have glitch shade. I'm going to upgrade you all. I'm going to upgrade them all so that we have level 2. Now, level 2, level 2 Rock Raiders can carry 4 tools, correct? See? Upgrade. 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 Look at them do their jumping jacks. Yay. Wait, wasn't the brightness up higher? No, the brightness is on max, so yeah. Anyway, so now... Yes. Now, once someone finishes, which I deduce will be Jet, I'm going to do a few things. Now, 5 tools, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, upgrade has been lost. So now I'm going to go to tool menu. I'm going to have them get a hammer. Everyone gets a hammer. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Everyone get hammers. I will not make that reference. And then I'm going to go here. I'm going to select all of them. I'm going to go to tool menu. I'm going to have them get laser beams. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know it's a bit overproductive to get laser beams this soon, but believe me, they are needed for later levels. And these guys will have a priority when you beam down more characters. So,
Feed, Rock Raider.
You know what? Feed. Now, you want to regularly feed your Rock Raiders because these guys will... Oh, that's odd. See, these little sandwiches are stamina type thing. When they empty, they'll start dropping objects and waiting. So now that we've gotten that, let's go and do this. And now they'll go off and collect the energy crystals. Now, these energy crystals are very bloody useful. See, already 3. This guy will get the last one.
Only one more energy crystal.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, we got it.
Well done. You got all.
Yes, thank you, Chief. 180 crystals found, 100% chambers, 0 defense rating. That's because there was no monsters. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. So, save. Good. Yes, so now, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we have done it. Now, as you can see, we have split off 2 paths. Now, if we finish this one, we get these 2. If we finish this one, we get these 2. And then so on and so forth. Now, as you can see, these ones are covered with tape. However, if we go down, the colors start to change, and then we get this. This is the final level. It is imperative. Well, it's the final level. What do you think? So, Path to Power and Rubble Trouble. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have about 5 minutes, actually, so... Could we play this one? No? Maybe? I don't know. You know what, actually, I'm going to show you guys... No. I'm going to... Actually, well, consider that the video is so short, we're going to start this one. So, just so we can see, we have a spider, driller thing, and we have a couple of guys, but appear to be sawing a wall. Odd. Oh boy. And... Kevin! Alright, so... Whoa, these guys must be trained. Now is, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, spoilers. Well, not exactly spoilers, but there are 2 characters in this sequence of scenes that are fudging annoying. Not these two. This guy's gonna walk around, try to get a better signal. Now, as you can see, it stopped over this cave now. First of all. The eyes! And, oh, there's just a couple of slugs. Now, these suckers are annoying. They are annoying as heck. So...
Okay, Rock Raider, we must begin the construction of Rock Raider HQ. We need a power station. Landslide.
Yes, now.
Landslide.
As you can see, these guys...
Landslide has occurred. 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 Landslide has occurred.
Now if I highlight him, we have a jet. Now we're going to have them reinforce these walls just because, and then... Now, what I normally do first of all is just reinforce the snit out of everything, say, or the landslide. Now, I just reinforce everything in this level first off, because it is pissing annoying what happens here, so... And we have an energy crystal seam! That will become very useful in later mission. So, well, later. Okay, so, just in case, reinforce...
Landslide has occurred.
Okay, you know what I meant about those things? We're going to actually... so now, as we have the priority set, these guys will reinforce walls as a #1 priority. So, once they've reinforced all of these walls, we should... Ah, see you, ladies and gentlemen. There goes that old speed thing again. No, advanced options. Huh, that's odd. You know, no. The sound effects are much more interesting. So now that we have all this... See how fast that was?
Solid rock.
Now, we're going to...
Hard rock.
You missed one! Oh, no, you got it. Oh, right, ladies and gentlemen, now they're going to go and actually... Shade hood stuff.
Rock Raider.
As you... Oh, hello.
Rock Raider.
Why don't they have the weapons? That's never a good thing.
Action station.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the first rocks that I normally drill are... These ones, for obvious reasons. So... Actually, we don't even need to drill this wall. We could just drill these two walls here, and then these walls will crumble as well. So, we have a couple of iron ore... Well, not iron ore, Minecraft. We're going to have... It looks... No, doesn't look like it. So... The video is going to end soon, so let's see if I can't break into this area here, if someone would. Thank you. Who are you?
Rock Raider.
Jet, you genius! Alright, so now we're going to reinforce this wall. And actually, you know... Yeah, just drill the f*** out of everything. So, if these guys will get their asses in gear, come on. We've got that guy here, and that is done there. Now, as you can see, once we put that, yep, we have an energy crystal. Now, another thing, ladies and gentlemen, which I like to do is clear the rubble here. And then build power path here. Now, I know what some people say, but this place is horrible because all this drills or dynamite. Yay!
An energy crystal has been
energy
found.
crystal and ore seam. That's odd. Huh. Anyway, so now we're going to have these two guys bring a power paths. Ore to build the power path. I'm going to have someone clear all that.
Oh.
No, bad. Who are you?
Rock Raider.
I'll have your number. Jet. But Jet's always so cool. Now ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here, we can transport in a tool store. However, it is still subject to the same problems as other buildings. There has to be a power plant by it in order to build. So if I place one here, it doesn't do anything. Over, come on. Wait. Whoa! Wrong button! You, piss off. Who are you?
Unit teleported.
You. What's your... Whoa, what the... That was freaky. No.
Unit teleported.
My game was glitching for a second, so if we transport this in, we get another tool store. Now, we can then teleport this one out without fear of that, and then that gets us that, so then...
Go to Buildings menu.
All we have to do is... wait and see. These guys will then clear all this out. So then...
Tool store.
Let's upgrade. We can now build a teleport pad, and now we can train our raiders as explosive experts. And actually, this is about a good time as any to end. We should be back in a while for this video to finish. So once all my guys are back and have finished well, clearing out all this spare rubble, which is actually just this piece, so, and one piece of rubble, so bada boom bada bing, and they seem to have labeled that place as their little gathering area. So the tired animation. Who are you? Oh, for God's sake. Ah! Light speed! Come on. Who are you?
Rock Raider.
Sonic? Ironic. Alright, so now ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end it off here, so, without further ado, see ya! And this has been LEGO Rock Raiders, or Rawmaster Industries. Well, Rawmaster Mining Incorporated, whatever. See ya!